We are live, people. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody.
Hello, hello.
We should be live both on YouTube and Facebook. How's everybody going? We already got 3 people in
Whoop
here.
whoop.
Hope everybody's having a wonderful night and so far a wonderful week.
That's Facebook.
Mary said, "Hey, gang."
What up?
Mary's excited. She's counting the day. Now she has 2 more days. 2 more days.
Two more.
And I'm counting with her. Let's give a little bit for people to join us. So happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. If you happen to be brand new here, we're half of the Cool Case Adventures, which every Monday we have a live stream, and all that we do is just go over every single important news that is happening on the theme park.
What's
Michila,
what's
hello, how are
Sheila?
you? Happy
Happy
birthday. Happy
birthday.
birthday, Michila. How's it feel to be 25?
Amazing.
I bet she feels outstanding. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Um, I had to go back to work after 3 days off.
Brr.
So first the vacation, a week vacation, then went back for 2 days, then came back to work. Off for 3 days, and now I'm back. So now until the next holiday, which I'll be off for 2 weeks. So I'm
Some people
excited.
are gonna be off.
Some people, that's right. It will be me and the kids. I don't consider being off with the kids time off.
It is.
That's
time off.
not some kind of vacation.
It's vacation.
But anywho, guys, I hope everybody's having a good week. Once again, if you happen to be brand new, we're half of the family of Cookies Adventures, and we go over theme park news on Monday. Other than that, we're a family of content creators dedicated to just mostly spend time on theme parks or local events, like the one that we went last night. I cannot
Ooh,
wait to share that video.
I know. It's amazing.
Not over a million likes. So excited
I
to share.
posted a little reel.
Yeah, excited to share our adventure with y'all. But anyways, guys, let's move on. There's a lot of things happening as usual over the news. So let me share my screen. Let me share. What's up, man? Oh, thank you, sir.
He's the hero.
You found my straw. Oh well,
You gotta do it the other. You have to do it the other way.
I'm sure. That's all right.
Yeah.
So, Carol, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hola.
I hope you guys are enjoying the cruises video. I think we have 3 more. I want to say I have three more videos to release. So we're gonna get more cruises videos coming. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Wish, which was a wonderful cruise, and
It was.
I hope
Every time I see our videos or Dev's video, I just want to go back on the ship.
I know, right?
I miss it. I want to be back.
So I hope you guys are enjoying not only the adventure, but we were able to explain you things on the Wish, what to expect if you do it during the Christmas time. So hopefully we're helping you with a future decision. So anyway, moving right along. Karen, how's the mood in Disney?
Uh, mm, mm. I really can't say because I haven't really been there. But
I mean, you
I worked more at home.
Well, you work from home, so you feel like the mood is like
it's kind of weird. I think
people
I think
don't
it's
know
just
what
like
to expect.
we don't know which way we're going, and is it gonna be a better move for the cast or not? Are the cast even a picture on anything? So we don't. I don't think we really need. I don't think we know.
I tell you what's gonna be interesting. The union is about to go into negotiations starting tomorrow again.
The unions have been in negotiations.
I know, but they stopped it. So now they're resuming it tomorrow.
We'll see what comes out of this then.
So now with Iger in charge, I'm wondering how's the mood now, So Mary said I might have been on Disney website today looking at Disney cruise pictures. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Gotta start formulating goals.
Yes.
And Disney Disney cruise obviously is I won't lie to you. Unfortunately, it's not as affordable.
No, it's expensive.
But it's one of these cruises that once you do it, you don't want to go back to other companies because the level of services that you get is completely different. I need to catch up on your cruise videos. The holiday messed me off.
Darn holidays.
Darn you, holiday. Darn you. That's okay. That's okay. We got plenty of videos. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, eventually by the time that we finish with all the cruises video, we should have about 7.
Yeah.
So
and everyone that I watch after Carlos edits, I want to go back. like,
well, it's funny because now we have 2 people possibly wanting the book because they watch the videos. I guess
I know.
We
and then I kind of want to secretly book at the same time too.
We got them. We got them itching, which is nothing wrong with that. That wasn't our intention. We're just sharing our experience. You know, but
I think you're gonna love it. I think especially if you love cruising, you're gonna like, and you've never been in a Disney cruise, any Disney cruise, I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna really like it. If you've never been cruising, you would love being on a Disney one.
Right.
like
now, talking about cruises, I'm going to D-Man Scott Gustin, who's been tweeting all day long. But one of the things that it was very interesting that didn't go out as much today is this thing about the Disney cruise line introducing a new Castaway Club tier. Now it's Pearl.
It was mentioned in the same article as the other one.
Oh, okay.
But it was kind of like thrown in there.
Yeah, but that wasn't as important.
Right. I don't think they're making that the big thing.
Deal. So
yeah.
Here's the current tiers. 1 to 4 trips.
1 to 4.
4 is silver, which we are. Now we are supposed to go into the gold now.
Once you finish your 5th cruise, then you become a gold. So technically on your 6th cruise is when you become a gold member.
So we're about to hit gold.
The last one that we did should have been 5. So now we should be at 6. So we should be gold.
And then
on the next one,
10 plus is platinum. And then now the Pearl, which is 25 times or more. Good Lord. That is insane. Well, you know, and if there's people getting this Pearl tier, congratulations to them.
Yeah, amazing.
And I hope Disney gives them a whole bunch of stuff back because they deserve it. Miss Sheila, one of our wonderful YouTube members says, I've been loving the cruise videos. I'm going to have to save up a few years and take one. You should, Miss Sheila. I don't think you're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
The only regret you're gonna have is not doing it soon.
Right.
Sooner. You know, because they are, and it's one of these things that I'll be honest with you, the videos and pictures don't do any justice. No. I mean,
especially on the ships, especially for the Wish that we went. It was decorated Christmas. You can't. I don't think you can appreciate as much Christmas as much on a video than you do if you were in person.
And not only that, you're talking about I'm recording close to 1 hour, and then I just cramping everything to like 20 some minutes, maybe 30.
Yeah.
The most. So you know, all that I'm giving you is just like
snippets
here and there. So you're not gonna get a full experience just by watching video. I mean, unless you sit down and watch a lot of people's video, that's when you start piecing things together. But still, it's not the same. It's not the same. So Scott was on fire this morning, as usual, because of the whole Bob Iger meeting on his town hall, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Cecilia. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Another YouTube member and Patreon. $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Hi, Cool Cake family. Can't stay tonight. Dang it. I catch the video tomorrow. Have some coffee on me. You're so sweet, Cecilia. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you did too. So I hope you did too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cecilia. Yeah,
have a great night
tomorrow. Thank you. One of our another YouTube member. Thank you so much. Lisa happens to be here. Just stop by to say a quick hi. We are round 1 playing video games.
Oh, that's awesome. What game are you playing?
I love it. What are you playing?
Mario Kart.
I hope so.
But that's my go-to game.
So there's a lot of things happening this morning with Iger's doing the town hall, and we're gonna go into that in a minute. But I want to start like from the get-go. Boom. Disney offers a 30% discount on Star Wars Galactic Cruiser for DVC member. We talked about this last week, right? It wasn't last week or the week before either. Or, but we talk
That's us.
about it. We talk about it. They're gonna start offering a discount now. Here's the kicker. They're offering 30% on, or they could use their points. And what I've heard from people who know about DVC point is that it's not recommended at all to use the points because they're charging way too many points for this
I'm sure.
Star Cruiser. But the offer applies to the following departures in the winter of 2023, and we're gonna see why. Check all these dates
Oof.
out. So they could only use it during this time. And if anybody is a DVC member and need us to help you, let us know. But just know that you're gonna get 30% off. Up to, right? That's what he says.
Up to, yeah. Lisa, that I just looked it up. That looks scary. So go have fun. That looks incredibly scary.
That's one thing that Khalil will probably be playing.
Yeah.
Khalil loves that kind of games. So anyway, they said is it up to 30%?
I think it's 30%.
Can
And
you
you're
get
30% off already in a point. So it's 30%.
Yeah. So anyway, that's
Well, hello.
but see, it's 30% off original points chart. So it's not 30% pretty much off the total pricing. Is from the original chart. So the original chart, I don't know how much they said, but let's say if the original chart was whatever, let's say 80 points. So now it will be 56 points. But it's still, people are saying there's still way too many points.
It sounds like too many points.
For this experience. But hey, we're starting, guys. We're starting. And I tell you why. This is about to change. So mark my words, because these are the dates that they said, right? But of course, I'm not gonna be
all of January.
Yeah, I'm not gonna believe the hype because these already came out a couple of days ago, and you will think the things are moving, right? But when you go to to the dates, January is still fully available, and you also have February. Remember, they said up to March, right?
Well, you gotta understand, 30% is a good start, but 30% is still not a lot.
Well, it's 30% off their points.
Yeah.
So it's not 30%. If it had that been 30% off, let's say for a family of four, let's say it was $6,000 times 30%, that would be 1,800 discounted. So 4,200, you might have people jumping. If you would have dropped it from 6,000 to 4,200,
I mean, yeah, but
you may have people already jumping. But what they're doing is like 30% from their points, and they started with DVC. I had the feeling, and I'm gonna mark. I'm gonna make a prediction again.
Prediction.
The next ones on the list are gonna be either cast members.
Annual pass holders.
No, annual pass holder will be the last one. So it will be cast members, travel agents, or both at the same time, and then after that it will be the APs. Because that's the only way they're gonna make this thing happen. So other than that, even though still fully available. So if I were be Iger right now, remember when we talked what are the things that Iger should be working on? I honestly think that they should be in his priority list.
I'm sure it is.
This is a waste of money right now. This is inventory that have not been moved. And Disney has to schedule employees, order food, and all that. This is a whole operational cost that is right now is becoming a nightmare for them.
There's a lot of specialty stuff to it too, like because the meals are not normal meals, like
entertainment. Yeah, I mean it's a whole project behind the scenes. So if I will be Iger, yes, I will be focusing on the Disney Plus side of it, the movie side of it, which by the way I saw. Did you see the? Did you know? Remember when we were talking about last week on how Disney has been doing a horrible job on their advertisement for movies and stuff like that?
Yes.
Do you know that a brand new Disney movie came out this past weekend?
No.
Nobody apparently nobody knew.
Is it the Guardians one?
No, to the movie theater. Did
To the
any?
movie theater.
Yeah, did anybody of you knew that
Mm.
that a Disney movie came out this past weekend?
Is it the cartoon one?
Yeah,
Or no?
yeah, right here, Strange World.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Strange World came out this past weekend on November 23rd.
No hype.
The advertisement, the hype was not there, and it's predicted already to lose 1.8 billions of dollars. One sorry, 1.8 million. I'm sorry.
It's already predicted to lose.
It's already predicted to lose 1.8 million dollars because it has been the lowest Disney opening weekend.
But they didn't promote it.
I raised my case. So now, again, this is where we're coming to our conversation last week. That lack of marketing from the media aspect is what's dragging Disney down.
And the trailer doesn't really look that good.
Yeah, but they didn't advertise it. It came out, nobody knew about it.
I knew about it.
So anyway, so this is, in case you didn't know, this is basically a brand new Disney cartoon movie at the movie theaters currently, released on November 23rd. Not much advertisement has been done. Already predicted to lose $1.8 million. So that's what we're talking about. If I will be Iger right now, I will be focusing on this crap that is dragging us down. And in reality, this should be my number one priority too. There's no way. I mean, if Disney doesn't do something quick with the media and with the Galactic Star Cruiser, they're gonna continue to lose money. And obviously the parks and the cruise line is not a problem.
No,
it's not the problem. So how can they fix this? What do you think they need to do to fix this? In your opinion,
I think that we talked last. I think it was last week. I think they need to make it into a resort, deluxe resort, on that tier. I don't know that it could become a deluxe resort because of the.
Why wouldn't they?
I don't know, because I don't know what the requirements are to be a deluxe resort. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the actual requirements it is, but I think they can charge like a deluxe resort because the Riviera is not a deluxe and they charge a lot of money for that.
Right.
The other one, Art of Animation, is not a deluxe resort and they charge a lot of money for that. So I think they need to make that into a resort. They need to add a pool and obviously continue with the transportation into the park. And I think that would be the only way that they can really salvage that portion of the property, I think.
If we were to and of course gonna throw me to
think I would even check into like Art of Animation or the prices of Art of Animation or Riviera, which are not deluxes, but they're high scale.
By the way, these are the promotions that are happening right now.
That's quite a bit.
Which are a lot. But it's like everything that Disney does is just have to be on specific dates, so it's very tricky. But this is basically a good way to shoot to look for those kind of promotions. So I want to stay. Can you read me, Sheila?
And she does either that or lower the prices. I agree. I think, but if they lower the prices, I think they have to go almost half of what they're charging now for people to be interested.
Let's look at it. Let's play devil's advocate. Let's
say 2 days in a resort.
Right. Let's say that I want to stay. Like we're coming on a Sunday. Hold on. Let's do this. We're coming on a Sunday, right? And we're gonna stay almost for a whole week, 6 days, right? And we want to do fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pretend that I'm booking for our family, and that will I get a realistic pricing. And I don't care where I stay as long as deluxe. So at deluxe, on the same time that they're offering that 30% off of points per se, had they do a regular deluxe, even on Arts of Animation, you're looking at 406. So this is what a deluxe costs. So if I were
that's
to
with
stay,
the 20% discount, Florida resident.
For Florida resident. If I was to stay at the Grand Floridian, which is a deluxe, right?
Yes. What
That's
that?
$729.
The deluxe.
Animal Kingdom Lodge is another deluxe, right?
Yes.
$431. So you're looking at easily
The cabins are are deluxe.
during that time. There's nothing available on
Yeah.
Riviera.
Contemporary, the villages.
Yeah, but that you guys get the idea. They could legit and check this out. This is another example. The resort is not eligible for this special offer, and that's because I'm in the Florida resident. But I want to go. I want to check the availability for for the Riviera. Let's see if it tells me.
It's not. I don't think it'll go to.
Yeah, I want.
Well, it is giving it to you, but it's saying because it doesn't have the offer, like
Right.
because you're under the
But
floor.
then we're legit talking about a good $500-$600. And even with $500 to $600, this thing gets sold out. That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
going.
for sure.
So
That's what I'm saying. They can charge the deluxe prices even if the resort's not. I don't know what the criteria is for the deluxe, because I know so even if they charge the deluxe prices, I think they will book it more than if they're charging this is like.
hi Angela, how are you? We hope everything is okay and you have a
Hola.
wonderful Thanksgiving.
So I think they need to charge deluxe prices and
So
make it into a resort instead of this whole
they have to make it that.
right.
I think step number one, make it onto a resort.
An actual not a cruise, not a voyage thing.
Step number two, charge per night.
Right.
Don't be capping it at 2 nights, 3 nights, because there's times that you cannot even find reservation to the Grand Florida.
Well, I think they're better off doing it into resort and charging by night because they will get more money for it.
I agree.
Like if people are not gonna want to stay for 2 days, especially if they're still gonna have everything that they have inside. 2 days isn't enough to cover the whole.
Yeah, but
place.
it will be less money because you're charging me $6,000 for 2 days. So now I could use those $6,000, and I think that's where people are having that problem. Let's say that.
Yeah, but they're gonna spend the money inside.
Right, but let's say that you are charging me $600 a night, right? I could take those $6,000 and maybe staying. That will give me 10 days.
Right.
And maybe I don't stay. I don't stay 10 days.
You'll stay 7 at least.
Maybe
six or 7.
But even if I do seven times 600, that will give you $4,200. That's better than having all this availability.
They gotta make up the money somehow, or they're gonna lose. Aren't they gonna lose that property?
I actually think that's what Disney should do. Make it into a regular resort. Have character interaction like you would normally do. Forget about this cosplaying crap. I mean, you could cosplay if you want to, but people should be freely to go in and out as they desire and charge you per night. And you'll see how this thing is gonna be booked almost all year. I can guarantee you, especially with the Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
Because they say, you know what?
And I think for the May the 4th, make a big deal in the resort. Make a big deal inside of there for the 4th of July, for May the 4th, and it will sell out quick.
Yeah. I think that's what they need to do. I mean, they could still save it.
They can say there's possibilities for it to say.
I'm praying and hope that this is in Iger's radar.
They can't keep it the way it is. They're not going to save it the way it is.
It is ridiculous. I mean, because you will think, okay, 30% off all the points. If they're giving 30% off points and DVC member hasn't jumped into this thing yet, it's because it's not a good deal for them. So the only thing that is sold out is the next 2 weeks. I mean, the last 2 weeks of December, but everything has availability. Honestly, if I will be one of the high executive Disney, I will be disgusted. Or Chapek, he was smoking a cheap one because he always said, "Oh, we're getting great results." No, you're not. You are not getting great results. You should be embarrassed. If I'm Disney, I should be embarrassed about this right now. So, anywho, smash that like button if we're sharing any valuable content with you guys. Go through YouTube, please. That helps us out. Share our videos. Every time you guys share our videos, it helps us growing the family. That's a great way to support our channel. Moving right along, now we're gonna switch to Universal. This is pretty cool.
That's a quick jump.
Yeah, I just want to start with Disney because I know Disney is kind of like hot right
And
now.
everybody's radar.
And everybody's radar. So I want to just touch a couple of things, and then we're gonna go back to a few things on Disney. I promise. But this is kind of cool. So if you are a collector of this thing, which a lot of people probably are.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that they continue to come out with,
and they bring in some events they bring a lot.
yeah, I think wasn't in Halloween Horror Night like 6 to 8
They had a lot.
different ones. So
I'm surprised they haven't done one for Earl.
there's one, the Moldorama for Earl. I think it's in the tribute store.
Oh,
No, this is on
that
the
is
branch. This is the, but I think there was one for Earl. I can't remember.
If not, they need to make it.
So but anyway, so
Anyway,
if you're a
anywho,
collector of the Moldorama, this is the time to do so.
that Grinch one's kind of cute though.
I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind
getting
that.
him.
Especially for my decorations right now.
You're I mean one.
I know.
Now let me ask you this: if you were
There's one for Earl.
there's one, okay.
There's
thank
3
you,
of them
man.
for Earl. Earl.
No,
Earl?
I think she
Or 3
meant
total.
3 total. Yeah.
The Grinch, the tree, and Earl.
Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Karen, would this be easy to make like in an ornament? You probably have to see the material.
I think it might be too heavy for an ornament.
Okay. I don't know.
Because it's
Yeah, Mary
Yeah.
clarified.
Sorry,
3
Mary.
total.
apparently I haven't had enough coffee today.
Yeah. But
I think it would be too. That's more like a little statue kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like a
Right.
decoration. But I don't know that we can make it into an ornament. It might be too heavy.
I don't know. That question is directed more to you and Mary. You guys are the creators.
We would have to make one and then like fill it.
Don't tell that to Mary. She'll be like,
Let's go make
challenge
it.
accepted. Hey Mary, this is what we're gonna do this weekend too. We're gonna also be doing taste. So we got steak sandwiches to try,
Oh.
Mary. We had the new pork belly mac and cheese that we have not tried yet.
That looks good.
We couldn't make it a Universal this past weekend. And I
I
said, you
know.
know what?
Woo.
I'm not heartbroken because my friend Mary's coming, and I know she will be up to food tasting with cookies adventure. She's
Not enough coffee. Too much. Coffee.
She's an adopted family. She's Maria Perez.
Maria.
When Mary
She needs a
hangs out
K
with
name
us,
though.
huh?
She needs a K name. Cool Mary.
Yeah, soon enough we're gonna give her a
Cool Mary.
catchphrase and all that. She will close the video saying one of the catchphrases.
I need food for the alcohol.
So Mary and I, well, Mary, Karen, and I, stay tuned. We're gonna be recording on Saturday a couple of videos in which I want.
Get to work, Mary.
We want to make one on the food. I figure because we did that treats with you, Mary. I figure, hey, why don't we do savory things now?
She said the Moldorama is plastic, so it might be. We might have to make one to see.
I don't know. Sounds like we have to sacrifice.
I'll make it Instagram.
Take it for the team, people. So anyway, this is a brand new thing included to the menu. The only thing that is new, because the golden mac and cheese was there, the Nashville mac and cheese that started last year. So the pork belly mac and cheese is added this menu. I already expressed, excuse me, my bourbon pecan. You said pecan or you said pecan?
Pecan.
That's always
Pecan sauce.
That's always seems to be.
It just depends where you're from.
Yeah, pecan or pecan. I don't know. We'll ask Mary.
Pecans.
I want to get her feedback on that. But anyway, I already kind of like express my frustration with these holidays foodie guys. While everybody's like making a big deal, oh, you guys know us. We know food. We try a whole bunch of food. I mean, it's not a secret why I can barely fit on the screen because we try a lot of food. So when they barely bring anything new for this holiday foodie guy and they sell it to you like it's brand new, it kind of upsets me.
They're just getting the
Universal.
Tourist. They're getting the tourist.
I cannot wait one of these days. My dream is for Disney to, Disney or Universal to join our live stream. so I could have that face-to-face combo with them.
No, for nothing, but that is not an appetizing picture.
I know. Well, this is WDW news.
But that's how they got it, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right. So once again, I want to give them credit, and we will be using blockmickey.com as well. But we already tried that one.
see, that looks prettier.
Golden mac and cheese, white cheddar, batter chicken, golden barbecue. So it's the same crap that they've done already.
That one looks pretty. The other one looked like.
Mary said I go back
better.
and forth, but Mary and Virginia area says pecans. Like you.
Because I was raised in Virginia.
You were raised in Virginia. That's why I'm asking. You catch me saying it both ways, though.
Pecans.
Pecan or pecans. Yeah, there is always
I think just however it rolls out.
But anyways, stay tuned because we're gonna give you some food review with Maria included.
Cool Maria. She's gotta have the
cool Maria. Anyways, if you are a fan of Lounge Fly Bag, please know that this is a brand new one.
That one's cute.
For the Grinch.
But it's not a bag, it's an actual like purse kind of thing.
It's actually it's a backpack, it says over here.
How is that
$79? No, I thought it was a purse.
It's not a
That's
backpack.
A purse.
That is a purse.
Oops. So sorry, guys. You're one.
Mr. Grinch.
But it's kind of cute though.
It's cute though.
If you're a person that don't mind carrying purses, or it doesn't necessarily
I'm sorry, crossbody.
It's a crossbody.
Get it right.
I'm so glad we have Maria in our life.
Cool. All right.
So, if you're a person that don't mind carrying with these in the parks, or you want to like now during the holidays use this to go to work and all that, this is a pretty neat idea. And
I like my Lounge Fly bags, but people just bump into them all the time because they're getting so close to you, so they get a little annoying after a while.
That's people. Some people don't know what the meaning of personal space at all. But this is a cool idea, though.
I like it.
That wins the price of being original.
Originality.
And moving right along, Universal started testing this again. Guest experience support kiosk. A lot of people don't know this, but years ago, I want to say, and it's kind of hard. My memory is all over. But I want to say that a good 5 to 7 years ago, Universal did this as well. As I want to say, it was right after Disney started doing the pins, and then you had because remember in Disney before there was guest experience.
Guest service. Oh,
guest experience, and they didn't have the guest experience before. They have this little booth like this, and they used to have the maps with the pins. I want to say like a year or two after Disney did that, then Universal tried it, and for whatever reason they pulled it away. And we're talking about, I'm telling you, about 5-6 years ago. And Disney slowly, right before the pandemic, they turned theirs into guest experience. So now Universal is testing this. It's called a guest experience support kiosk. So now I want to say they never kind of pulled it completely away, because Universal has been smart, especially during busy times or in the morning. You know how they have that kiosk for Express Pass that they sell it to you, right?
Front, yeah.
Right. And then during the Halloween Horror Night, they also have it like this.
Well, they had when we went to the Grinch breakfast, I didn't have, how I was supposed to print out my tickets and go all the way to the front. I didn't go all the way to the front because they had one of those kiosks closer to that little restaurant that's there with the little guy with
Confisco.
Mm-hmm. That they had one of those kiosks there that would print and everything, so they printed my tickets there.
And I want to say,
so it was very convenient because I didn't have to go all the way to the front.
Well, I guess that they're making them more accessible. You see how
I was kind of hidden.
But had she would have been on, I'm saying she because that's the picture I'm seeing. But has this team member would have been there that day, you wouldn't even have to go that far.
Well, I think by the time that we were sitting down, they called them in and they had somebody come because I saw one of those cards inside the restaurant. So I think they had so many people that didn't print them out that they just say we need somebody here because we're constantly having to send people to the front and they're starting to get mad probably.
Yeah, but
Because
see,
by the end before we left, I saw them rolling the card out like they were done with the busy portion, so they were rolling out.
yeah, but where she's at is in that section.
No, right.
So,
but they're very mobile. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
like they can actually take it into a restaurant or take it
so
somewhere.
I guess it is needed.
I think it's a convenience for the guest. So I think so.
I guess that they're needed. What are they selling it for?
For the bag.
Oh, the bag, $79. $79. So anyway, they're testing it out, and you can say that some. Oh, I'm good. I told you.
It's gotta read more. We're not gonna read.
No, I didn't read it, but I can tell you it was before. I mean, I called it 5 years, but
Right.
see, it's almost 5 years since that happened. Answer to Walt Disney. See, Walt Disney World guest experience team, which rolled out in 20. Okay, so yeah, their guest experience was on 2018 and 2019 in Disney. So I want to say they had it. I think it was 2018, and then a little bit after, that's when Universal pulled theirs.
That girl's cheesing.
So I am telling you, good
thing. It was very convenient, so I appreciate. I appreciate that.
Good thing I don't know anything about Universal and Disney, right, Mary? Karen wasn't the only one that didn't read instructions. They definitely brought someone to print them.
See, I'm just
in front of the Grinch meet and greet by the time we left. That's true though. They're like, oh, there's too many Karen.
There's too many Karens here.
There's too many Karen. Karen. I just like I love showing Mary and Michela the Harry Potter merchandise, I just do this just for fun to see you suffering.
I know that's white, but I really want that Mario. Unless they make it green for Yoshi.
I did show you this jacket.
I know.
But I didn't show you the rest.
No, that one's kind of cool.
So,
and look at that.
Block sticky note case.
I need it.
1132. Obviously, this is in Japan.
I need it.
Ooh, look at that logo. Super Nintendo World Universal Studio Japan. So for $26.88, you can get this beanie.
Pretty much, I'm gonna say I need it to a lot of that stuff. Because do I need that?
Are these socks?
But
no, that's like a scarf. $26.17 for this two different scarf.
Oh my gosh. Is it two different ones or is it one side and the other?
Three different. They're different. Oh, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
It could be, yeah. It could be.
It's right next to
it.
So I think it might be one side's the mushroom, the other side's the star.
You're right. 25.46 for the, yeah, you're right. See, it's two different sides. I will buy it on both.
Look at that pillow.
I will buy it on both colors. Mary said, okay, that beanie is cute.
You need it.
Michela said, I love Lounge Fly bags, but I don't own any yet. Not yet, Michela.
Yeah.
I tell you what, once you do, it becomes addicting.
I've held myself of buying them.
For the little ones,
that would fit me.
Gloves. Adult mushroom gloves.
Oh my goodness.
For $22.63.
Mary, you need those.
Bullet bill gloves. Mary can use them.
Dude, you put them on, then you act like you're hidden.
Mary and Michela can use this because it's cold up there.
Yes.
It was mid-70s. We were in mid-70s today, and I saw people with jackets.
I had my sweater when
it was a very nice weather
nice
today. Wool gloves.
That's too white.
Yeah, too white.
That's too white.
Look at that. Wool bottom up cardigan. $55.73. Bob hand warmer pillow.
Warmer?
$31.83.
You put your hands in there?
Yeah. That is dope. What a wonderful idea. Look at this blanket.
And it becomes a pillow.
Yoshi hand warmer pillow.
I need him.
$31.83.
Look, I was just
Look, we could dress you up with this thing
Oh,
too.
I'm down.
Mary said, "LOL, I just moved to Florida, then I don't need gloves." That's
Oh, that's
true.
true.
Good point.
I mean, but we still need them just because
Because
it's
it's
Mario.
Mario. Oh, there it is.
I want that sweater.
55.88.
As a need.
That's cute though. Mario Fuzzy zip up jacket for 53.05. That's a very nice, good looking jacket too.
It is.
Not for nothing.
It
I
is.
like it. Luigi, same thing, 53.05. I like it. This one is awesome.
Oh, that one's cute.
Kala will go bananas with that
Mhm.
one. 44.56. That's a very nice, good looking jacket. Wow.
Right, Angela? Let's go.
I loved it. Sheila said that's so cute.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble with this.
I need it just like they needed the popcorn buckets.
I agree.
Yes,
Let's
you're
go.
correct.
Socks.
Fuzzy socks.
The piranha.
Not the regular socks. They're fuzzy socks. Man, I'll be honest with you. I'm hating on Japan with this merch. Look at this.
It's a keychain. That's so cute.
I don't envy. I'm not a jealous person, but Japan makes me hate them.
Look at the headbands.
Dang. That is awesome.
Skylar.
That's outstanding.
Oh,
but
that's
it's
amazing.
Way too much work.
That's way too much work.
Go to a theme park, that thing is gonna come on like that.
Yeah.
By the time that you leave.
And like, you won't be able to take it off. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wow, $40.32. Oh, that's nice. Bowser is one of my favorite characters on Mario. Then you got Mario Pen. I mean, that's nothing big deal in my
That's still
opinion.
cute.
I mean, I know people collect pens, but you can find
I used
pens
to.
easily. But anyways, that I just love giving you
Just get ready.
some incentive.
Just get ready when I say I need, and then
That's
you're
what you
done.
said. I'm the one who took you to Universal Hollywood to that store, and you didn't.
They didn't have half of that
You
stuff.
walked out of
I
there
know.
without anything. That's
I
on
was
you.
being good.
I have to wonder how much of this style merch will make it to California. I don't
hope.
know, because Japan is very funny when
With
it
their
comes
style,
with
yeah.
their stuff. There's a lot of things that even with Universal, if you think about it, when they release regular monster Universal things, that doesn't make it here. So, and I don't know why, because they get killer merch.
Yeah.
So I seriously don't know. But I know I took Karen to the Mario store.
I was good. We're there for Halloween stuff.
I told her, get whatever you want. I know you've been looking to Yoshi stuff.
I'm waiting. Because what if all this stuff comes out? You see the warmer? You see the Yoshi warmer?
We ain't gonna get no warmer in here.
Why
in Florida.
not? It's for the living room. And then I sit there and then I can put my hands in there. And then go like this.
We're talking about Universal. We're not talking about Disney. Karen, Disney sells you jacket over here like we're gonna get in 10 degrees.
Exactly. So I want a little hand warmer with the Yoshi so I can just hold them like this.
Anyways, in case you were wondering, Universal has a really good promotion going on right now. Universal Orlando offering 2 extra days free with 2-day tickets. That's a bargain right there. With this offer, guests can experience 4 days of Universal thrills for the price of 2. The ticket price is determined by the first day of the visit. You start at $221.99 for a ticket that allows access to 1 park per day. A ticket with a park-to-park access starts at $281, but you get 2 days out of that. So you're paying, in other words, per person that. But you guys know me. Let's do 282 because it's easier. If you divide that by 4, you're paying $70 per day, $70.50 per day.
Yeah.
That is a damn bargain.
That is a
right
really good.
Obviously, if you want to see it that way from that perspective. But you can get the Disney.
$70 for
go to Disney
for park to park.
For a park to park?
Park to park.
Universal's the park to go. I feel like, honestly, look, even Universal Volcano Bay can be added for $35.
Yeah.
And up to yesterday, we were like in the high 80s. So you can still
You can still use it.
Universal, in my opinion, gives you the best for the money right now during the holidays. You cannot go, if you compare Universal versus Disney and you have to make a decision, I will hands down choose Universal over Disney because I get more of the holiday experience for the price in Universal than I would in Disney. Just saying.
Clearly, Mary.
I mean, she clearly just needs a trip to Japan. Then she can go crazy on her Mario needs.
Clearly, Mary.
No.
Yes, I agree.
No, that's silly. That's like people that come over here to buy thick jackets to bring home when you could buy it from shopdisney.com.
It's not the same when you buy it from there.
Similar.
Nope.
Talking about Japan, check this out.
Why
You
is
see,
Japan getting all
you
the
see
cool
what
stuff?
I mean, Mary? You see what I mean?
But look how cute
Why
that is.
Japan releases this, and up to today, we haven't seen it in the parks in here. And this is the Minion. They could easily release this. So, new Minions Winter Break merchandise arrived to Universal Studios Japan. So you could have Team Stuff hat for $31.83. Kalo will freaking wear this. Kalo,
He would, but he'll get hot.
I know, but I can picture Kalo wearing this thing and standing right next to King Julian.
Yeah.
From
just for fun.
From Madagascar. Just for fun. So for 50.22, this is a pretty hoodie.
That's a cute hoodie.
This is a very pretty hoodie. Lately I'm into hoodies. I don't know why. I go through that in my life. You know, there's times that I want to buy a whole bunch of tennis shoes. Then I go like 3-4 years without even buying anything. Then it's the t-shirts. Now it's the hoodies. Then it's
for the man that never gets cold.
Then it's the zip-up jacket. I don't know.
He has more sweaters than I do, and he doesn't get cold.
Stop hating. Pouch. 1910. That's cute though. Sock set.
I want
1556. Is it me or Japan is a little bit cheaper?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I love that. Yes, I do too, Michelle.
I think they're a lot cheaper.
Had this been in here it'd
be $30.
It would be like 30 something, but it will almost double the price. These are cute. Universal, please bring this from Japan. These are washcloth set. These are cute.
Oh, that's cute. You can make a Minions bathroom. Oh, maybe you should make a Minions bathroom next year.
I know. Wow. Can you imagine making a Minion Christmas tree?
After my Mario one. I already have my mindset.
So we have a Grinch theme Christmas tree this year. Karen is determined to make a Mario tree next year.
Wait, I'm going to make the decorations.
Spoiler alert. I just purchased a Christmas tree for here, which we're still debating.
Maybe I should make a Mario.
Which one, what theme is going to be. So I was like, I don't know why, but I was like, we need a Christmas tree. And it ended up being pretty big. So it's 6.5 feet in. I bought it on a Black Friday.
So definitely taller than me.
It's like $40 on Black Friday special, some crap like that. I don't know. Snowball cookies.
Maybe Minions. Let's see.
Minions.
Let me look at Pinterest.
A Minion Christmas tree over here, but then we need yellow and blue lights. And the Christmas tree is white, so it should be okay. Karen, look at these mugs. $13.44.
Definitely a lot cheaper.
Now Karen is into mugs too. I kind of got her into.
Yeah, but I need a specific size one.
Oh, tell them what I just bought you.
An espresso machine.
I didn't buy it, but I found it, and I say, Karen, I think we should get this.
So we have an espresso machine, so I can make espressos, cappuccinos, and lattes.
So don't be surprised that the 3 or 4 days that it's cold here in Florida that we show up over here to drink some coffee with y'all.
We should do that anyway.
Coffee with cool case. Coffee with cool case. Yeah. 8 or 9 o'clock. Can you imagine?
I'll go to sleep.
Charm sets.
Those are cute.
Those are cute.
They need to make it smaller and lighter, and you can make them into earrings.
There you go. Stuffed keychain. So apparently, this, based on what I'm seeing from Mario and all this is becoming a trend in
Oh, there,
Japan.
yeah.
This kind of keychain.
Well, we used to have that trend. It kind of went away. I think it's coming back.
True. 1273. Charm and ring set. Man, I tell you what, they go all out with the minions out there in Japan. This is no joke.
Miss Sheila said I have a mug weakness. I used to kinda, and then I stopped because I had too many.
iPhone 13, yeah, because then you don't use them.
But then you didn't.
And
But now
then-
I need a specific size because now it can't be too big and it can't be too small because I need to make sure it hits two shot. So
Well, we just bought one from the festival of the holidays in Epcot.
and it's perfect for one
And
shot.
it happens to be like the perfect cup for that.
For the one shot.
New machine, yeah. So
For the 2 shot, it's not. Obviously. That
that's
is cute. I would buy
look
that.
at that.
I would buy that.
I know you would. Snowman Team Stuff Keychain, Karen. Look at this. 16.
But the
Oh,
look how cute.
Snowman Bob Stuff Keychain. I wouldn't mind owning this one. And then the Snowman Team Hand Warming Pillow.
Is it cold in Japan?
Mhm.
So they're making a lot of things where you can shove your hands in there and just walk around.
So you will walk like this.
Yeah. I like it.
That is pretty
digging
cute.
it.
That is pretty cute. How much was that pillow? $29.71. Okay. That is very cute. Look at this, Cam.
I'm busy.
Tissue box cover.
Tissue box cover. I thought it was like a little doggy bed.
It did look right, but hey,
I mean, Lexi could probably slip in there.
but that's like you said, an excellent idea to decorate a bathroom or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at it, the tote bag. See, they need to bring that over here. All of these can be sold.
Or not, because then I'm going to buy it all.
Then it's gonna become a need with a capital letter,
Yeah.
or a must need with a capital letter.
Yeah.
This is cute. What was
That's-
this? Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Box.
Japan's like very random too. Like I don't, like a pancakes, like like
Look at this postcard. Chilling together.
chilling with my homies.
Sticky note set. Pass case. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring something like this over here.
They should.
Those I have seen from Japan. So I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What else? If you're staying in Cabana Bay soon, you will be able to buy this. Mary, are you staying in Cabana Bay this weekend?
Angela also has a cup weakness.
Angela has a cup weakness.
My witness cup.
That's awesome. There you go. See, you guys, we all share so many things in common. That's what we are, one happy family. So these she's okay, you're staying on Royal Pacific. And this is a question that I have. Why is it that everything goes out on Cabana only? I mean, and this is my biggest critique to Universal. When you go to Disney, Disney has up to before the pandemic, they will have a specific cup like that per resort. Now what they do is they make like one holiday or Halloween or whatever a cup for all the resorts, but then Universal only releases theirs in Cabana Bay. They don't like they all have a cup, right?
Right.
But the theme one,
It's a color.
Halloween and Christmas, only goes out on Cabana Bay. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense.
Is it the most family oriented resort?
I don't know. One of them. So Mary's staying on Royal. I want to stay on Royal.
I want to stay there.
I know. My kids are always telling me no more cups, Mom. That's what Karen tells me with the shirts.
That's where we're telling Carlos with shirts.
and
No
the
more shirts.
jackets.
Especially jackets and hoodies. Again, for the guy that never gets cold.
Just such a hater. Look at this. Santa Workshop, hashtag Cabana Bay Resort, Reindeer Barn. This is pretty cute. I mean, not that we cannot go and
Buy it.
buy it or see it, but it just doesn't. You know what I get is it doesn't make sense.
No.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, look at this, Karen.
Oh, that makes sense. See, Mary's always making sense.
I can speak towards the lower value ones, but Aventura and upwards don't have a Bayliner style market to go in and get drinks.
They have the freestyle machine.
Yeah, but that should be an easy fix for them.
But
I'm trying to think.
you can't put that style in a restaurant in the upper ones.
Sure, you can.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna ruin.
Because when you go to a Hard Rock Cafe, they have their own little market. They just sell you bottles, so but that's just them being stingy.
No, charge you more for it.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? Cabana, I know Cabana has it. I know when you go to Surfside and Dockside, they do have this style,
Right.
but that's what I mean. They do not sell it. They only sell it on Cabana.
Oh,
I mean, this
I think you're
one,
being too big enough.
this one is specific for Cabana, and Cabana was the only one that had it for Halloween last year. And
Maybe they're
this
just
year.
trying to push a lot of people to go to stay in Cabana.
I don't know.
Maybe trying to fill the resorts. That resort.
Cabana offers the Slurpee and Coca-Cola freestyle machines. They could put the market. They put it in the market, but then they lose revenue for that market.
Yeah, they're going to.
However, they no, because I think Aventura. Aventura could put it by the bar. Because you know how in Cabana they have those machines and they have it also in Dockside. Remember when you walk by the bar towards the right, they have those freestyle machine. So they have this place, you know. But I mean, I get.
Well, maybe they will in the future, but they don't want to spend the money in that right now.
It doesn't have to be their value. I mean, no value. Their deluxe. But what I mean is like why? Because again, not Cabana, Dockside and Bayside, Surfside and Dockside, they do have these cups, but they only make the theming one for Cabana. But apparently, I'm the other one. I'm the only one bothered by it. So who cares?
No, but I also think that Cabana Bay gets the biggest groups, like.
That makes sense.
Like sports groups or like, you know what I mean, like the big,
like staying on the All-Star on the
right. So you that's who will use it more.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I made sense of the situation, guys.
Makes sense. Maybe who knows? Maybe they had it past year, and then Cabana tends to move the most.
Yeah.
So they decide. I don't know. I was just curious.
Welcome.
I was just curious.
Curiosity killed the cat.
I know it took us over 5 minutes just to go through my curiosity. So anyway, single day use starts at $10.50 and it goes all the way to a length of stay use for $19. That's not a bad.
That's not bad if you're staying for a few days, because you could easily get the money's worth.
This is when I tell you that Disney sucks compared to Universal.
Pro Universal.
I'll be honest with people, man, and if somebody asks me where should I stay, I will say stay at Universal, rent a car, and then go to Disney. You're still gonna save money doing it that way in so many aspects, and whether Disney likes it or not, Universal is in the middle of everything happening in Central Florida.
Yep. They're more centralized.
I don't know. That will be my recommendation. Look, Karen and Mary, San Francisco Pastry Corporate, whatever.
Just do that.
Debuts 3 new holiday treats at Universal Studio Florida.
Guess we gotta try them.
Sounds like Mary and Karen are gonna be busy.
First, we go get the pork belly mac and cheese, and then we'll go there.
Then you go on
Coconut matcha tree. We gotta try that one. The Yule log. We gotta try. The sugar cookie. I mean, it's a sugar cookie. Like I can pass on the sugar cookie, but
these are the
but they're
three.
new, so we gotta get them.
We might have to review all
three
new.
of them. The three of them. So that's 4 items so far.
Mary said, "I'm game."
She's not one of the bloaters.
I know, poor Mary. We're not trying to kill you, Mary. We're trying to make you participate of our next video. That's all. So for $6.99, this sounds good though.
It does.
Karen and
oh my goodness,
Khalil are a fanatic of coconut.
Yes.
Chocolate.
That looks delicious. Oh, that looks delicious.
They're actually chunks of tart and sweet cherries with the milk chocolate.
That looks delicious. I hope it's as good as it looks. And sure, it's a show.
Oh, we need to do it anyways. Mary,
we'll buy it. We'll get it. We'll get
Mary
it.
was griping earlier that we owe her stop at Chess.
We do, because we never made it.
Time.
So it's perfect. We'll go get the mac and cheese. Here's the plan. We'll get the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese now are in New York area. So we stop by there first.
That's fine. We'll go there first. Then we'll come to the
San Francisco
company. And then we'll get a drink.
And then we ended up.
Yeah. All sweets right back to each other. I like it. I like that idea.
Mary said, "What is that tree?"
It's a matcha coconut tree. It doesn't look very appetizing when you cut it, but I'm hoping it tastes good. But it's matcha.
Matcha tree. Go ahead.
Yeah. The matcha tree is adorable and super delicious. The matcha flavor is perfectly light and consistency of the dessert is smooth and creamy. However, we didn't taste any coconut. We didn't taste any coconut flavor, just the matcha.
Just the matcha.
It's okay. We'll try it.
Mary said, "Don't forget today's cafe because the pecan pie cake is to die for."
Okay, so we'll hit that one first because it's the first one as we walk in. Then we go to the mac and cheese. Then we go here and to.
Oh, whoa, no. We also had to try the steak sandwiches.
Where's that at?
That's the one in New York. My apologies. So you had that one in New York, and then you had the mac and cheese by the San Francisco area, and all that. So we still had to try the steak sandwiches.
Okay.
We got a lot.
So we gotta really strategize.
I'm already full.
Because I think we need to do like a savory and then sweet.
What does matcha taste like, Aaron?
I don't know. But it looks delicious. I've had matcha drinks before and they're not bad. I like them. They're just kind of strong, greenish.
I'm not this sweet.
It's not a sweet thing. It's matcha.
Right.
Matcha is usually used more for like teas and stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
True.
So it's more of like a healthier option.
I don't know. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know, Miss Sheila, when we try it.
We'll let you know.
Obviously, we're not gonna taste the coconut, apparently. So
talking about my more new merchandise, I can see Kyle already telling me this. Not so much about the lanyard, because they are each $13. They came out. This came out brand new, I think this week. These are cute. Those are cute though.
Those are cute, yeah.
But
Socks.
this is what Kyle is gonna tell me.
Well, Japan sells them for what? $13? We sell them for 17.
I don't freaking believe it. It has a sweet nuttiness
to it, but it also has a grassy note. So yeah, that's what I meant when it had it's green. It does taste. It has a grassy taste, and then it could fall under both savory or sweet.
So glad that we had cool Maria with us. So I can picture Kyla.
She's gonna want those. And she's been saying she wants longer socks anyway for her basketball.
I can tell you that right now. All right, moving right. Those are cute. Michila and Mary and any Harry Potter fan. We got you more ornaments. So be ready. Don't forget you had that butterbeer light up kind of mug that came out. But
that one was cute.
If you're looking to add to your collection,
Ooh, a Harry Potter tree. That would probably look cute. Let me look at it.
butterbeer card ornament for
I didn't want to go.
$25.
I didn't want to go
What's up with all these ornaments? Everybody's charging $20 to $30.
because people are buying them for that much.
Everywhere, not only in Universal, Disney is everywhere. Even Gaylord Palm
Yeah.
the
Oh
other
well,
day.
Gaylord Bomb's expensive.
Jeez, but that's a cute one.
That is a very cute one.
3 broomstick ornament for $19. And Wizarding World of Harry Potter 1 ornament for $18.95. I like this one.
That one's cute.
That looks cool, like for a logo or something. You know what I mean?
Yes. Ooh, a traveling logo.
That looks dope. Oh, look at this charm over here. The Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle 2022.
That's so cute.
We haven't done this yet.
It's the Ollivanders.
It's the Ollivander.
It is a logo.
Yeah, Ollivander logo.
Duh, Carlos.
That's how much you know about. Now you guys see how much I know about Harry Potter. That's why you don't see a lot of our content on Harry Potter, because I'm like, eh. Anyways, moving back to Disney. So according to blogmiggy.com, drinks with liquor now available at Cinderella Royal Table and Be Our Guest restaurant in Magic Kingdom. There has to be a lot of people very upset right now.
I don't like the fact that Magic Kingdom has alcohol now, because you could. I like the fact that was the dry park. You don't need alcohol to be at the Magic Kingdom.
Well,
but apparently, guests do need alcohol.
But
to be able to spend time with their families.
A few months ago, we told you, back in September, they started at Skipper Canteen, Liberty Tree Tavern, and then at the Diamond Horseshoe. A month later, cocktails were added to Tony's Town Square, and now they continue. So eventually,
the whole park's gonna.
The whole park is gonna have it.
It started at Be Our Guest. That it'll reiterate at Be Our Guest for the dinner portion.
I can tell you, eventually they're gonna put it out. You're gonna be able to go to a stand.
Yeah, and just get it.
Who knows? They may put a bar. You know, like when you have in Animal Kingdom and all that.
Right.
In Hollywood Studio and all that.
Yep.
So a lot of people are ready because that's coming. I can see the writing on the wall.
Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it.
So guests can now enjoy whiskey, gin, and vodka in specialty cocktails at Cinderella Royal Table.
That's a shame.
And Be Our Guest.
That's a shame. I don't like it.
We don't make those decisions.
Nope. I'm so disappointed.
Michila says, I wish they would take it out of the park. Maybe there wouldn't be so many brawls.
I think it could, but it can go either way, because then people are like, I've seen people like they would come up to when I was in Ireland like 20 years ago.
Well, actually, there's brawls right now happening in Magic Kingdom, and there's not alcohol.
Yeah. People fight for the dumbest things. Too.
And in Disneyland, because is there alcohol in Disneyland? Is it? I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, there is. There is in Disneyland. You're right. But there had happened in Magic Kingdom, and that's a dry park.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think alcohol is really. I don't think alcohol is going to influence whether or not people getting in brawls. I think people get in brawls just because they get in brawls. But I just like that was the family park. That was the park that you went to. That it was pretty much dedicated to the kids and stuff. So, just a shame. I think people can get through a day without alcohol and spend it with their family. They should be able to.
All right, so let's talk about the holiday celebration in Disney, in Epcot. For the holiday festival of the holiday. So let's talk about one of the biggest disappointment right now, because obviously, if you watch our video, we couldn't go. We we couldn't find any
Passes or
virtual.
virtual pass.
So when you look at this, Karen, what does that lead you to believe?
That there's gonna be a lot of Christmas stuff in it,
So as you go on in Guardian,
ornaments and stuff
they might
everywhere.
have changed the storyline. They're going
I
to,
don't know about changing the storyline,
but they might have
but they might have added like ornaments here and there. Like
okay. Do you know what happened?
none of that's there.
None of that is there. So what they ended up doing is they just added one Christmas song. So everybody, you know how, and then it says holiday remix. What a holiday remix means to you?
Different Christmas music.
Right. So as far as it's being reported, there's only one song.
So you either get the normal or the one song, or just
No,
one
you
song.
just get that one song.
Oh. Mm.
So it's not as good as it was before, because before you could get up to 7 different songs. So every time that you ride, it's a different song. Now everybody gets the same song.
Everybody gets the same thing.
So this is the biggest misleading piece of advertisement, and people are not happy. They're completely disappointed because they literally misled everybody. And we kept saying it, like when that was announced, nobody knows what's happening. Nobody knows. And remember, they announced it was going to be released on November 11th.
Right.
And it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Which you would think that if they're all they're doing is changing the song, that they could have just done it.
I raised my case. So with that said, all that it has is only one song. I want to say, let's see.
It's a Mariah Carey song.
No. I send this part. It's one that shoot you back. Right here. That part. Run, Rudolph. Run, Rudolph.
You can't even hear it.
I mean, you can make it up.
Well, yeah.
Better for me, so I don't get copyrighted. But it's it sounds like it's run,
Rudolph.
Or whichever way that song goes. So that's the only song. Everybody gets to hear that song no matter what. And that's it.
Well, nobody can complain.
So
you can't complain that you didn't hear the song that you wanted to hear while riding Guardians.
We'll see. I will call that one of the biggest letdown of the season. Now, this, if you guys had been in our Instagram, I know you posted this.
I posted.
So they announced a brand new light show on Spaceship Earth starting on Friday due to the festival of the holiday. So it ended up being the Frozen theme, and it's beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah.
It is beautiful. This is one of the things that it's kind of like the video doesn't do any justice.
Well, anything during the holidays that has a lot to do with lights, we're not going to be able to do it justice on a camera.
Yeah. So we were able to experience this, and that was pretty neat. Bobby Chapek.
Bye-bye.
So for those that never been in Castaway Cay, I think we showed it on the first time, but they do have something with Bob Iger, and they used to have Bob Chapek Master Ship Builder.
And Pump House #1.
So as of this past weekend, that sign was removed. So it looks like, it literally looks like Disney doesn't want nothing tied up to Bob Chapek's name. So they're like removing.
They're trying to erase him from
everything, like he never existed. So you see, Gone,
They were
gone,
quick.
gone. That was quick. Miss Sheila said that is gorgeous.
For the Epcot thing.
For that, yeah, for the spaceship Earth. So yeah. Gone, gone, gone is the sign of Bobby paycheck.
Bobby.
They together. Talking about Disney Cruise Line, one big thing that they announced, it was the silver anniversary. They're actually celebrating the 25th year anniversary. And they have a special entertainment and offering for the upcoming silver anniversary. So they started back in July 1998. So to commemorate Disney Cruise Line 25th anniversary, we're thrilled to share that a new wave of special silver anniversary at sea entertainment, merchandise, and celebratory experiences will be featured during summer to 2023.
On all 5 ships.
Sailings on board all 5 of our ships. New family entertainment and activities will culminate
in shimmery evening experiences created exclusively for the anniversary.
So they say we're so excited to celebrate with you on select sailing from May through September of 2023. Below are 4 spectacular ways you can partake in Disney Cruise Line magical festivities. So not only Disney celebrating the 100th year anniversary starting in January in Disneyland, so that also announcing the 25th year anniversary on the summer of May.
I would like
that's
September. One that I would love to go
get
see.
to work, Karen. You should be looking at these sailings right now. You should be like, okay, what do we need to book this? We need, that's it. You should be like, you were doing a reservation earlier, right? And you knew about this. You're the one who posted.
I know.
You should be on your A game saying, hey, I checked on this.
This is how much money. This is what you need to make.
You heard that, right? This is how much you need to make.
Who's the DJ in the house? You or me?
Y'all listening to this.
I'm not the DJ. He's the DJ.
Y'all, I got witnesses. Y'all are hearing.
Get to work.
This is how much you have to make.
You just say get to work, Karen. You need to.
When I want to buy a shirt for me.
Oh, don't even.
Because I'm the one making the money because I'm the DJ.
I make money too.
Killing myself. Then she's like, no, you're not getting this. You're not getting that. Stop buying this and stop buying that.
Yes, because we need money for this. So you're out of commission now for shirts and sweaters.
Don't worry about it, Mary. This is being recorded and it will be in YouTube.
I'm going to go now and check the prices. So you better.
So, you see how it works? But anyway, new looks
Mary, he's out of commission. No more shirts, no more sweaters.
New looks for Captain Mickey and Captain Minnie. Strike a pose for this iconic duo in their dazzling new assembles. Their coordinated look. My battery is dying in there.
Your battery is dying.
Yeah, on the mouse. Will feature swirling designs reminiscent of ocean waves and multi-tone fabric in the signature color of celebration, shimmering seas. That's beautiful, though.
Yes,
that's pretty. So brand new signature song. So silver anniversary at sea. Culinary creations. Sign me up for that one. Eat and drink your way through themed culinary delights from fanciful desserts to inspire craft, cocktails, and beyond. Ooh. Memories that shimmer. Take a piece of magic home with you with the new Shimmering Seas collection, a special line dedicated merchandise featuring a new signature color. Hopefully, it's not like the holiday one that they opened it and it looked like people were in the freaking Emporium, and then they ran out of the merchandise. So they're actually inspired by the magical glow of sunshine reflecting upon turquoise.
turquoise
I can never say
water.
that. Turquoise water. The collection will include an assortment of apparel, accessories, drinkware, and more. So on top of that, they're telling you when
Alaska.
they when are they celebrating. So anything departing from Miami, starting on May 24th to September 4th, the Disney Magic will visit destination in the Bahamas and Caribbean, including Disney Private Island, Castaway Cay. Then also the Wonder, from May 7th to September 17th. The
The
Dream
Dream.
will be in Europe.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Fantasy will set sail
Port
from
Canaveral.
Port Canaveral. Well, Fantasy is the one for 5 or 7 days. Can't remember.
Yeah.
So May
think it's
6th
a
to
7 day.
September 2nd. And Disney Cruise Line newest ship, the Disney Wish. Please sign me up on that one. Will depart on sailing to Nassau, Bahamas in Castaway Cay from May 1st to September 8th from Port Canaveral. Ooh, May 1st. That sounds like a birthday trip.
Ooh. Should make that happen for you.
May, can you? Well, yeah, well, then we'll gotta break the tradition of not going to May the 4th at Hollywood Studio, but we will be celebrating. Technically speaking, that's gonna be the first ship out. Jonathan, hello, my friend. How are you?
Hey.
So, yeah.
Do you want to break tradition? I'm all down for breaking your
So
tradition.
that's gonna be the first one out. Oh, you're all about breaking tradition.
Your tradition.
Oh, my tradition. So not only I have to go and make the money, but on top of that, you want me to break my own tradition. Oh, Jesus. So anyway,
You know what? I think that would be cool, but it'd be we started a channel on the May 4th.
May 4th.
So I don't know that we should break that tradition.
How many years? Oh, 4-year anniversary will be on May 4th this year.
We should the following year, the 5th year we should do. Oh no, May 4th. We should do something big.
We should do something big.
Yeah, it's the 4th. May 4th, the 4th year of doing YouTube.
So there you go. Go and celebrate me.
Do you want me to take you on a cruise instead of or the week after?
You're talking like we all made out of money. Like we can turn to our bank accounts and booked.
You're the one that. Did you guys not hear them? He said, "Go look at it and make it happen."
Look at it. Just look. I didn't say make it happen. Just look at it.
And see how he's contradicting himself.
And let's see, because on March we got that.
I know in March we have Kaila's.
Kaila's.
It might have to be towards the end, towards September. Like,
Jonathan said we should go. Huh? So Jonathan is gonna be part of this because he's going on May 15th to 19th. So
yeah,
he's
Jonathan.
He's gonna be able to see.
You'll be able to do that. Keep tradition and then go on the 15th and 19th. That's a good idea too. I think so.
That is a good idea. I don't know. It's very tempting, but anyway, 25th year anniversary. Congratulations to Disney Cruise Line. Karen, talking about more food. Check this out: new chicken and waffle balls coming to Disney Hollywood Studios.
That doesn't look
good.
That doesn't look appetizing.
I was so excited. You just let me down. Like,
You think that looks good? Looks like a hot mess.
Oh Jesus! You're a hot mess tonight. What's wrong? Disney World has announced that there will be some new menu items coming to Fairfax Fair starting November 29. That already happened. That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Shit.
At Hollywood Studios. Fairfax Fair. Where's that at? It's a shame that I work there, right?
What the heck is that one?
I keep going now.
Maybe blank.
Yeah, it'll show. Maybe it'll show the picture. Oh, is that where by Beauty and the Beast by Rock and Roller Coaster and all that?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay. What is that? Meatballs and mashed potatoes?
You got it. That means that we need to keep an eye on Disney for Foodies. I can guarantee.
Oh, she'll be there.
Andrea may go over there.
No, she'll be there.
Let me ask her.
She'll be there.
I'm going to be.
So starting November 29th at Hollywood Studios, they can enjoy one of 3 new chicken and waffle bowls at Fairfax Fair. Don't they look mouth-watering?
Hold on.
What is that? Hold on, let's read.
I don't know. I'm texting Andrea. Hold on.
I'm gonna read.
Da, 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 da.
As always, keep checking back. Does it not really say what they are? It doesn't say what they are. They're mystery bowls.
They're mystery bowls.
Oops.
Anyway, guys.
I mean, that kind of looks like mashed potatoes and meatballs, but I'm assuming those are not meatballs. Maybe some kind of chicken.
Just do us.
Oh, it's chicken and waffles.
Just do a huge
so
favor, and if
chicken.
you haven't done so, hit the like button for us, please.
So this is chicken and waffles. That does not look like chicken.
No, you know what doesn't look like chicken? This right behind.
None of that looks like. This does not look like chicken. What kind of chicken looks like that?
All right, let me see what Andrea says.
And we're like,
I don't know.
What are the names of these?
That might have been created by Bobby Chapek.
They should have exited out before they even came out.
It looks messy.
Oh, there it is. Fairfax Fair.
Why do I always forget the name of that one? We visit it all the time.
We are there all the time, yes. We're not there. We check the restaurants around there.
But we buy
because we buy from over here. Isn't this the ice cream shop?
We buy them for both because we buy drinks in there. When they have the specialty drinks, we buy them from there. But I asked Andrea, she's gonna go. So if Andrea is gonna go,
she's gonna go.
Then everybody, you should be checking Disney for
Fritos? This looks like Fritos.
You should be checking Disney for footage no matter what.
Oh yes. And she takes amazing pictures. She puts my pictures to shame, like really.
Even though you were next to her.
And I'm like, I'm sitting there next to her trying to copy what she does, and mine still look like.
I just laugh.
Mine look like a 2-year-old took them, and hers look like like a nice professional editing and all that, And the funny thing is, like, she does it. She posts as she goes, so it's not like she's going home and doing this elaborate project on it. And then I do the same thing, and my picture looks like a 2-year-old took it. But
Andrea rocks, man.
See? Yeah, I'm not the only one.
Michelle said, looks odd. Like a 5-year-old put it together.
It looks like they wanted ice cream, and then they put some, and then they got hung. This looks like something Khalil would do. Like savory and sweet at the same time. This
looks like something like Bob Chapek did.
Like, what's that last one?
Messy.
Like, what's that? How do you eat that without it all falling? That? It doesn't say anything. Absolutely nothing. Not a name, not what's in it.
I don't even think it was advertised.
Keep checking back though.
I mean, but that's
Fritos.
Right, but this is Block Mickey, not
all right, it's not Disney, yeah. But I'm assuming all of it has chicken, since they're called new chicken and waffle bowl.
We shall see.
So, but that first one does not look like chicken.
But why are you complaining? You're going to property tomorrow. You can walk by and check it out.
I'm gonna be working. I'm a responsible adult.
Okay.
When I go to work, I go to work.
Okay.
Not walk around the park.
Okay. Where is this thing located again?
Fairfax.
What was Fairfax?
Where is it?
Where's that picture that you showed me?
All the way down.
Hold on, guys. I hope that I'm not
He's gonna make it
dizzy. Where is it? Oh,
right there.
Oh yeah, you're not in that area at all. You're back behind.
I'm way behind it. Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, maybe Mary. See, Mary, you make sense of things.
Egg tofu.
So not real chicken.
Hmm.
But they have to give it some kind of shape.
She said the first one?
Yeah. The one that I'm saying does not look like chicken.
This one?
No, probably the first
one. I don't know. I don't know if there's one right from left or left from right. But yeah, either or they don't. I will go for this one though.
That one doesn't look bad. Maybe that's a
This
barbecue.
like
Oh,
barbecue
spicy. No, it looks like buffalo. Looks like buffalo.
buffalo
potato.
chicken with mashed
With
potato.
mashed potatoes. Yeah,
That don't look that bad.
that don't look bad. But the other two, like
I don't know. We shall see. Go and check tomorrow.
that one looks like it has the green from the movie.
Just do us a favor. Check it tomorrow.
Okay,
You're gonna be there.
I'll take pictures.
I said check exactly. I said check it. I didn't say try it.
Oh, I'm not gonna try.
Bob Iger will go forward with planned hiring freeze.
He's got to make money. He can't be losing money.
I know, but that's what I'm telling you. I'm reinforcing our subject last week when people asked me, "What do you think he's gonna be doing?" I just
Making
said,
money.
I just said we already established his main focus is gonna be on the movies and the media.
He already gave 30% off or whatever.
So he said, and we're gonna dive into what he said today in that town hall that you couldn't participate.
You heard it?
Huh?
Did you hear it?
Did I hear the town hall?
Yeah.
I read about it. I followed through.
I tried to log in.
But the
system
website
crashed.
collapsed.
Yeah.
The crash. Yeah, I know that was reported too. I mean,
Instantly.
yeah, he wasn't happy. I'm telling you.
Town
According
hall, all cast members, please.
to sources,
According to sources.
Iger was not happy the cast member
Couldn't see that.
But I must say,
But they reran it. Like they recorded it and reran it. I just haven't seen it.
but I want to say that this town hall was specific only for cast members. And the good thing about it is that cast members came out really strong, asking them important questions that you will think that as cast member that will only ask what benefit cast member, but they're actually asking things that basically affect us, the guests. So you'll see.
Cast members are usually there for the guest.
So the cast, this is what a cast member did. The first question asked was like, "Hey, can you tell us about the hiring freeze?" And then he elaborated. He said, "I don't, in other words, I don't have any plans. We're gonna move forward with it." And it makes sense.
They have to.
It makes sense because right now
We can't keep spending money on hiring and training if we're losing billions and billions of dollars.
Another thing that he also said is that he wasn't looking into spending more money, kind of like in buying other assets.
Great.
Which it means he's not buying other companies. Smart idea.
I don't think we can afford it.
Right. Then Disney CEO Bob Iger will discuss the Disney Park Pass reservation system with Parks Chairman Josh D'Amaro. Are you ready to hear this? When they ask him about the reservation park, I love cast member. These are cast member asking him this. He said that he has not experienced it.
Makes sense.
I mean, you're Bob Iger. Do you really think you need
You
to
don't
make
need
a
it.
reservation?
You just say, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
You're talking to the man that could walk to any Disney park in the world. He don't need no reservation.
But he was honest about it. I haven't used it, so like, I don't know how it works.
He did say, I haven't used it. Look. Iger noted that he has not used the system, but that he has read about it. Some bad and some good. Iger said that he will talk to Disney Park Chairman Josh D'Amaro about the park reservation system. D'Amaro has previously championed the theme park reservation system and was also one of the early executive voices noting that the theme park reservation system is here to stay. And all that he has to do is show Iger, listen, we're saving money here. And because we have that reservation system, every single day is busy.
And I think with the hiring freeze, you cannot deviate from the reservation system.
Nope.
We don't have the staffing as it is. We're not gonna have the staffing if you just open it up again and let anybody go. Like, we don't have the staffing for it. Restaurants are still not open. Like,
I would have loved to be there and say, I may want to watch that video. Hey, how about the reservation system? I haven't used it.
We'll let D'Amaro. We'll let D'Amaro deal with that one.
I'll call Joshi.
I'll call Josh.
Joshi will tell us about it because I don't use it. I read about it. So, Mr. Iger, do you know? Do you have you been to the parks in the last 2 years? Yeah, all the time. But I just make a call.
The little the little emoji that goes like this came up.
I mean, you'll tell me about it. I don't know. I don't make reservations. I just show up. I'm Bob Iger. I don't need a reservation.
Whether or not he was part of Disney or what.
You need reservations to talk to me. I don't need no reservation. So anyway, what did Andrea say?
I don't know. Oh,
She said,
you know. See?
"Ya tengo el park." Yeah. So she's gonna be there tomorrow. Everybody follow Disney for Foodies in Instagram.
If you want amazing pictures and coverage of everything that's happening in parks, follow her, please.
In Disney.
Oh yeah.
So I just sent her that picture and I said, "Hey, are you gonna be tomorrow in Hollywood Studio by any chance?" And she said, "Yeah,
of course.
Of course, I got the pass already." And she said, like, kind of like, it's kind of weird you're asking me, like, dog.
I said, yeah, of course.
We have become good friends, Andrea.
She's amazing.
And she's such a sweet lady.
She's a hard worker, though. I can't keep up with her.
Nobody can. So anyway, so that was good. So this is what I like hearing. A cast member, honestly, didn't have to talk about Iger about the reservation. That doesn't affect y'all. They could have asked about, hey, how about you eliminate the blackouts on our tickets because they're out of hand. But yet, you know what? They came strong because check this out. Next question asks, what's going to happen with the relocation to Lake Nona, Florida?
For the Imagineers.
For the Imagineers. So, Iger was a non-committal to the status of the move. I want to. There's parts over here that they quote him. Hold on. If it's not this one, okay. So see, he finished his comment by saying, "I don't in any way mean to indicate reversing the decision that was made, but it's something that I will look into." So
I don't know why you moved the Imagineers out of this.
Because of tax breaks. So it's cheaper for Disney to pull them out of California because they're paying way too much in taxes and they save money pulling them over here. But these are Imagineers that a lot of them have been working 20 plus years. Their family, their livelihood is built in California. And that's like you telling me, all right, Carlos, we got to move to California. And I'm like, well, Karen, I got a job over here. Yeah, I know, but
we got to go.
Disney's telling me that I have to move or I'm going to lose my job. So that's basically the big deal. And believe it or not, this affects all of the guests because if Imagineers are not happy, then the productivity may decrease too. You just never know. They may be in the I don't care mood.
You don't mess with Imagineers. Like, you just let them be.
The people that are developing projects in the parks, in the movies, and things like that. So
don't touch them.
So they ask about the mess with Reedy Creek and the political aspect and all that. So this is what he had to say. The company has been telling stories for 100 years. This is in regards to the Don't Say Gay law. And those stories have had a meaningful positive impact on the world. And one of the reasons that they've had meaningful positive impact is because one of the core values of our storytelling is inclusion and acceptance and tolerance. And we can lose that. We just can't lose that. So you can tell Iger is here to kind of like preserve the culture of the company. Now, that what killed Chapek is that he got criticized big time because BlackMedia.com obtained a copy of the email that Chapek sent to employee, and the backlash over Chapek's refusal to denounce the legislation was swift. Chapek's fumbling of the topic was reportedly an early point of contention with Iger, but Iger largely remained silent. So what happened is that rather than him supporting cast member, he just like, we're gonna do what is best for the company, blah blah blah. Versus Iger is saying we have to work in the acceptance and tolerance. So I want y'all to start looking at the difference of culture, how things are being managed. Smash that like button if you guys haven't done so. If you're brand new on this channel, welcome. Make sure the if you can become part of this family. Um, then Iger went on to talk about films like Black Panther and Coco and how they have changed the world for good. Iger noted that it's important to listen to the audience. Notice his choice of words. Iger noted that it's important to listen to the audience and disdain, not have disdain for them. But he noted that we are not going to make everybody happy at all time, and we're not going to try to. We're certainly not going to lessen our core values in order to make everybody happy all the time. So it's complicated and there's a balance. Iger noted that Disney will not stop trying to do the right thing. Very, very wise. Very smart on his choice of words.
Yeah.
In other words, we're not going to enter into a piecing content. We're going to continue to be sticking to our core value, what Disney believes, which is families, acceptance, tolerance, like he said, love for everybody. But at the end of the day, he's aware that we're not gonna make everybody happy.
That's impossible.
So, I appreciate his honesty. So, in regards to really creep improvement, this is very interesting. This is the pissing contest that the Chapek entered with DeSantis, another idiot. Don't get me started on that because they're just like at this point they're just like I'm wrestling. They're like, oh, like they're macho egos of both of them.
Yeah, the egos
came across. And one, I'm the CEO of one of the biggest best companies in the world, and the other one, I'm the governor, and I could do whatever the hell I want. So I know an idiot versus an idiot.
Moving on.
The battle of the titans. So anyway, so when they asked him about that, about Reedy Creek, Iger responded with a quick no before expanding on the topic. Iger said the development occurred when he left the company, but he has kept up with the news of the plans. I am sorry to see us drag into that battle. I have no idea what is the ramifications are in terms of the business itself. What I can say is that the state of Florida has been very important to us for a long time, and that we have been very important to the state of Florida. That is something that I'm extremely mindful of and will articulate if I had the chance. But I don't have the details at all yet about what are the ramifications are of the decision that was made by the state of Florida and whether we intend to do anything about it. So in other words,
he doesn't have all the information yet.
He doesn't have the information.
He just stepped back in. So
if there's attorneys, because there have to be attorneys involved, nobody has filled in, and right now he's just gonna do what is best for both the company and Florida. You can tell that's the route that he's going. He's not going to enter to arm wrestle with DeSantis or start another piecing contest with him. He's going to do what is right for the company. Disney stepping into politics. Politics. I would say that.
Politics.
I think there's a misperception here on what politics is. I think that some of the subjects that have proven to be controversial as it relates to Disney have been branded political. And I don't necessarily think they are. I don't think that when you are telling stories and attempting to be a good citizen of the world, that is political. Just know how I view it. Do I like the company being embroiled in
Controversy.
controversy. Uh, o-
Controversy.
of course not. It can be distracting and it can be negative impact on the company to the extent that I can work to
Quiet
quiet
things
things
down.
down. I'm going to do that, but I think it's important to put in perspective what some of these subjects are and not just simply brand them political. Again, an amazing way of maneuvering around. You guys are realizing, like, you remember back in the days when we came back from D23, I told you how dissatisfied I was. All the news, whatever Disney uh deem as news, and what if we do this and what if we do that. And I told you that I'd rather have an honest Disney than somebody who's giving me lip services. This is what I mean of a huge difference of a CEO that has tons of experience and knows how to maneuver through difficult situations and how to answer versus somebody who knows numbers because he does number. I mean, Chapin knew numbers, but he, like I mentioned before, he had the personality of a Wet Sox at that point. He said it not in a very diplomatic
Right.
way, and it's like anything. You need both. There's gonna be situations where maybe Iger is too passive,
Right.
and you need maybe that personality of Chapek. But unfortunately, Chapek did more damage to the image of the company rather than um, pushing the company forward the way that everybody was expecting. Um, do I feel like this town hall might have been what people wanted, like cast member? I think that the whole thing lasted maybe an hour or less. Um, I think it was more for like a promotion
Yeah.
kind of deal. Like, hey, I'm here, guys.
I'm back.
I'm back. Let's talk about the new thing. Um, Without having anything concrete. Um, I appreciate his effort though. I appreciate you could tell the what it's giving me hope because the fact that the first thing that he wanted to do was a town hall with employees is letting me know that maybe we're going back to the culture of hey, employees matter to us. Cast members are our number one priority because if we make the cast member happy, definitely gonna work even harder for the guests. So I hope it's giving me that indication that that's where he's moving with, even though he's gonna be focused on the media aspect
The business.
and maybe trying to save whatever the heck the mess of the Galaxy Star Cruiser. I don't care how they want to put it and how many fans may jump on my throat right now saying that that's the best experience ever. Might be the best experience, but his business is the stupidest decision ever.
It might be the best experience, but not an experience that everybody can afford.
Right, and it's causing the company to be one of possibly the worst decisions that they could ever make, unfortunately. So I have hope. Do I think that eventually Chapek is gonna move maybe to a town hall with media?
Shaper.
Iger, I'm sorry. Iger is gonna move to another town hall with media, possibly even guests. Yeah, I see it happening where he wants to hear from the guests.
I think if he does it, I think he might do it from like annual pass holders.
He may sit down. Remember, we get surveys and all that.
Right.
He may be who knows, he may be asking for those reports. Let me
Right.
see
What the annual
the guest
pass holder.
satisfaction
Yeah.
reports. Because I know you got Disney does guest satisfaction
Right.
survey. I want to see the guest satisfaction, and he probably have a whole bunch of executives running like crazy right now. I want to know what is their number one complaint. I need to know what is the number one thing that they feel that if we do, things are gonna get better for the company.
Right.
He has to be shifting things and right on the things that he can actually fix quick. And the it may be something as simple as effective on January 2023. We're no longer going to require park hopping as of 2 o'clock. We're gonna do it at noon instead.
Yeah.
You know, that way he meets halfway.
Halfway.
So he'll talk to Damaro, in which Damaro will tell him and like, listen, because we're doing this at 2 o'clock, we're able to know how much labor we need,
right?
But based on our history, and then he'll be like, how about we do it at noon rather than make it disappear? Can we find a happy medium?
Right.
So that may be a switch that he may be able to like click like that to kind of tell guests, listen, at the end of the day, a lot of the guests arrive on an average around 10 to 11 in the morning. Right. So, you know, do the right thing, show up to your home park, and then after that, after
you made 12, the reservation for that one.
Exactly.
So
go
show up
and then do the park hop. Now, keep in mind that once we reach a certain capacity, you may not be able to go
to the park that you want.
Right, kind of like it is right now.
Right.
Doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to go the whole day, but it may be you have to wait until 3 o'clock when it's less, you know, capacity.
Right.
So I could see him shifting towards quick changes like that it might make people even a little bit happier.
Right.
Do I see him eliminating park reservation?
Not yet.
Nope. Do I see him possibly changing the whole Genie Pass? Nope. I think that he may go totally the opposite. And I was talking to Jonathan about this the other day. He may say increase the price.
Right.
Because, and I said this from the get-go, whether you like it or not, the fact that 55% of the guests entering to the park has Genie Plus is a problem.
It's already defeating the purpose of it.
Disney has created a monster. That means that 55% of the people have been able to afford it, which means that you're already in line, making a line on something that you shouldn't be making a line for.
Right.
Number one. Number two, they go to the 80-20, which means 80% of that line goes through before the next 20% of the single line. So that you're slowing down both lines. So he may say, listen, increase it and do a market strategy on a way that we put ourselves more valuable than our competitors.
Right.
So Universal is charging like, I think Mary was the one who look up at the price last week. They're charging whatever $230 per person, and we're in busy season. We're only charging $100. Right. So but I can tell you that the more that they increase that, the less people are going to be able to afford it.
Right.
The less people afford it, the faster that line moves.
Right.
The number one complaint is, first of all, if it's sold out, that will be the number one problem. But if it's not sold out, then I'm making long lines all day long, and I pay money to only use it on 2 to 3 rides because they created that same problem. So
I heard somebody the other day I was walking by the park and I heard somebody say, I don't remember what ride it was, saying that the lightning line's longer than the normal line.
It is.
Like, and that you could feel the frustration on their voice, like saying that the line's longer than you paying to go through like faster, but that line's longer than the normal line.
Yeah. Michelle is asking. Let me look at something over here. Michelle is asking, so is Tron going to open in our lifetime?
I hope so.
Tron is testing every day.
Yeah.
Tron is ready. Honestly, Tron is
I think
ready.
at this point they're just running it to run it, like to make sure, like to keep it active.
Not only that, so this is the way I see it.
This is the way.
This is the way. So you already have Disneyland celebrating the 100th celebration. Now Disney California, I bet you. The Disney Cruise are celebrating the 25 years anniversary. I need something in Orlando
to bring people
in. We're about to finish the 50th year anniversary in March. So guess what's gonna open in March?
Tron.
So they gotta be strategic about it. If they was to open Tron now in December, then what is bringing people later on? Because they don't have no celebration, they don't have anything.
And the cruise line starts in March.
The
Right.
cruise line starts in May.
May.
So you have 100 celebration in January. You also have the opening on Toontown in March, and now you have the cruise line in May. What do you have for Walt Disney World if it's not
Tron.
Tron? So honestly, here's my personal theory: that thing has been ready for a while. They just delayed it because, and they did it on purpose because they have to keep the hype going and bring people on. Look at the
I think they missed their first go, so they're like, now since we missed it, we're gonna hold it.
Look at the amount of merchandise that they're releasing right now. Like right now, Tron has the coolest hat that I've seen out there. Have you seen it? It lights up. It's some celebration of the 40th year anniversary, I think. It is pretty cool though. Somebody was showing it. This one. Here you go. Let me share my screen again. There you go.
That's pretty cool.
That is like the coolest hat right now in Walt Disney World.
That's pretty cool.
Right there. So you press a button and this whole thing lights up.
That's cool.
And it arrived this past week. I saw this and I thought about Kal-El.
Kal-El, yeah.
So for $34.99.
That's pretty cool.
So why would they be releasing so much merch before the opening of Tron? Because they want to keep the momentum. They want to keep the hype going. Bronco Family Adventure. Hello. I think Tron will open before March 31st. Actually, I think Tron will open the first week of March. That's my prediction. Between March 1st. Because see, they announced Toontown opening on March 8th. Tron is going to open either before Toontown in Disneyland or right a little bit after.
Yeah.
So, hi, David. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, that's a pretty cool hat.
Yeah,
though.
That's pretty neat.
If you guys haven't done it, please smash the like button, guys. If you're brand new over here, consider subscribing for a bunch of theme park content and a bunch of news, because news are happening daily and it's hard to keep up. Trust me, I spend hours daily trying to like learn and sometimes do the research. But look how quick I was able to see. Have you seen this hat? So
no,
it is a pretty cool hat. $34.99. So yeah, definitely Tron is gonna open in March. There's no way
they need it.
They're gonna open in March. It is being strategic at this point. Disney, I have always said, both Karen and I have, we always say that Disney does everything intentional. They know what they're doing. Yes. They know how to hype up. They know how to play with demand. They know how to even upset you. They know how to push that button that keep fans going. So they're gonna do what they have to do to keep the momentum going. David said, I just got back from Epcot Center with my wife and my wife family. Where was the
coquito?
Where was the coquito? Didn't find it. The
coquito was on Connection
Eatery.
But it just came out on the it just came out, didn't it? Yeah.
You can mobile order it. So if you go next time, or when you go next time, mobile order it. It's a lot easier. So it's in Connection Eatery right across from Garden of the Galaxy.
Right. So it's the one that's attached to Starbucks.
And it's a milkshake. So it's a coquito without alcohol, and there's coquito with Bacardi.
Yeah.
Which I couldn't.
The non-alcohol one and the one with
non-alcohol. I'm sorry, but it's both of them are milkshake.
They're both milkshake. They just add the Bacardi in one.
I couldn't barely taste. I could. Do you taste the Bacardi thing?
You can taste it, but not. It wasn't a strong coquito taste.
Right.
But it was still good.
It was
I was gonna
good.
say it was still really, really good.
Like next time I go, I think I'm not thinking. I'm buying me one.
Next time I go, I want that donut.
Yeah, and the donut. And, oh my God, did you try that tostone?
Con pernil.
With pernil. You guys saw me dancing that day. Oof, that was delicious. Bronco family says my theory on that was the first. They first said they wanted to have it before the 50, then later on they said before the 50 stuff end. That's true. And P.S. It's me, Jonathan. This is my new channel name. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, duh, Bronco. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they did that. They're just playing with the momentum. Okay, thank you. Maybe next year visiting from Chicago. Okay.
Oh, thanks for being here.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, Disney. I don't know why they didn't put Coquito
in a booth.
Yes. And as a matter of fact, we didn't know. Somebody told us that was gonna be there, so we knew to look for it. So it wasn't. I don't even know. Is it even announced?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Yeah, so that's another reason why you need one of those passport things, because you gotta take the time to just look at it and all that. But there's also a Coquito ice cream, but that's not new. They give it to you on a cone and all that. I think it's by Canada. I think it's by Canada, but we haven't tried it though.
I try it.
We haven't tried it, but it's not new. Remember, we went for the new stuff.
Oh yeah, but Coquito.
And we still have a few new stuff. I want to go to China.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to Japan, Mexico. What happened? I want a margarita from Mexico.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
So there's a margarita over there. It looks delicious.
Oh, as long as because the food sometimes it's really hit and miss. I think we had one food from Mexico that was like good.
We were gonna do a live stream on Sunday, but not unfortunately. Karen and I were helping my parents out, and then we fell behind, and it was gonna be too much because we had that media event last night.
Yeah.
So if we can, we're gonna do it. Would you guys be interested on a live stream from Epcot?
Let us know. Let us know
for the festival of the holidays. If you are, let me know, and then we'll do it straight from there, and then we'll take it. Because the idea was to walk around
the pavilions and kind of show the different Santas or the traditions that they have in some the storytellers. Yeah, because there are like 5 or 6 storytellers, I think. So it'd be nice to go see them. Yeah. And then there's the musicians are out. Some musicians are out. So there's bands, there's storytellers. So that'd be kind of cool to watch.
True. Yes, I never had one from Epcot. It's always so busy.
Yes.
Epcot could get busy. Yesterday was slow, and this morning was slow, for what I've been told. So definitely, if you guys are interested, just let us know, and we'll do soon.
Yes.
It's kind of hard for this week because they're also closing early, which it doesn't make sense. Like tonight they close. They just close. They close at 9:30. So, but it's kind of hard because.
But remember, they're gearing up for the holidays, where the hours are gonna get extended.
I mean, if we go and live stream, we're gonna live stream to do maybe more food tasting. We cannot live stream because for the storytelling, because they are out until like 5 o'clock or 5:30. Before it gets dark. I mean, yeah, right before it gets dark. So Sunday, honestly, yesterday was our perfect day, but unfortunately we fell behind.
Which is fine.
The plan was to go like early in the afternoon, like around 2, and show you in the different pavilion, but it is what it is.
Different Santas are kind of cute. I like that they sing up to where they're going. At least the one in France, the French Santa Claus.
He did.
He was singing from where he came out all the way until he got to his spot. That was kind of cool.
I have another video to edit, so in that video we're gonna show you the merchandise. We're gonna show you some of that, some of the performance.
We got
some
a few.
Of the Santa and the overlay for Living with the Land.
Yes,
we're gonna show you that, and we're gonna show you the light show from Frozen at night.
Yes.
So I got a video to edit still. 3 more for the cruise. Then a night of a million lights that we did yesterday. So I got a busy week ahead of me. For editing purposes, which is okay. So where you going, Mary Taylor?
She's out.
Where?
She's gotta go, man. She's busy.
She ain't not busy. She better be busy packing.
Maybe.
Better be busy packing. I want to hear that you're running behind. But anyway, guys.
It's Mary.
No, not Mary. Not Mary. Mary Perez, bed. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna run. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it now too, as well, guys. So, thank you for joining us. It was super fun. Thank you for sharing time with us. We're already the 2 hours mark, which is our goal always, to give you at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of information. We're definitely looking to the live stream.
Yeah, we want to start doing them more anyway. So
Yeah.
we have to do one. I think Epcot would be a good way to start.
Yeah. Because Saturday we're gonna be busy at Universal for sure. So
And Kyla has a game apparently.
Kyla has today we get this text. The game is on Saturday. What game?
Yeah.
So apparently there's
So
a
we'll see.
game. Kyla has a game now on Saturday morning. So here we go. But anyway, guys, Bethany, you show up to tell us bye?
Hey, at least you showed up.
Oh,
we
hold on.
appreciate it.
Bethany's on town too.
She's not here yet. She will
I
be.
know, but she will be there on Saturday. Are you going right, Bethany? If I'm not mistaken, I think you and Mary are going to the Orlando Informer. Knock at the end. We're flying out tomorrow morning. Yes,
Woo!
yeah. So
Have a safe flight.
Have a safe flight. We will be there Saturday pretty much all day long. So reach out to us so maybe we can meet up and hang out for a little bit. Mary, Karen, and I are going to be recording a few videos, including doing food taste, but we would love to see you though. She'll be Friday through Monday.
Cool.
All right. But yeah, we'd love to see you. So yeah, we'll be there Saturday for sure. Miss Sheila, have a great week, guys. Love you all.
90 days and counting.
There you go. I'm
Woo-hoo!
excited for you, Miss Sheila. We're going to Universal Island on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Cool, Dave. Hopefully me and my wife will see you. We do probably going to say
Mom hit it.
Mom hit it.
That's awesome. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or
you never
Thursday.
know. No, you listen. You
Yeah.
just never know. Sometimes we say we're gonna do something we don't do, and sometimes we're like, "Hey, why don't we go over here?" But now that I know you are, then stay on top of our Instagram, and if we go, you get to see it.
To say it.
And then if you see us on Insta, if we post something on Instagram Wednesday on Thursday that we're there, then reach out to us, and then we'll meet up with you.
Yes.
Yes, Saturday sounds great. Catch you all in the morning. Thank you for helping me with our trivia. You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome. We'll definitely continue to help you.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
We're gonna get you booked. Don't worry. Bye, guys. All right. Well, everybody who's coming to town, have fun. Enjoy. Have a safe trip.
Hopefully, we'll see you guys.
Yeah, we love you all. Take care. Thank you
Bye.
for hanging out.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.